Okay, this young man returns after 4 months because he lives so far away. He's been under the care of another TMJ specialist out in his local area, and we rebuilt his splint today. Take a look and bite. You can see how tall we made it here. It's about 6 or 7 millimeters high. Don't be afraid to make them this thick. We made it this thick to compensate for the long intervals at which we see him for the wear and tear. And he's doing quite well. You can see he's lost all that discoloration around his lips, and his head movements have diminished greatly. In fact, they've ceased as he sits here in the chair, and this boy is responding very well, as he should. If there's any good-looking girls out there and they want to give me your phone number or something, just teasing.
Go ahead. Go ahead, tell them.
Oh, tell them.
Tell them how you've benefited.
What?
Tell them how you've benefited.
From the device, I mean, tell them how it's helped you.
It actually helped me really well when I just came in here. I was taking a lot more, and then when this got built up, I just really relaxed a lot more.
Tell them why you're in Washington.
Part of the reason why I'm in Washington is because I got elected for a Tourette ambassador program. I got elected for that, so I'm gonna have 2 days of training over in the I can't remember what was that. What was the building?
Well, over at the state capitol.
Yeah, over at the state capitol. Yeah, over there. I couldn't remember the location. Over at the state capitol, so that's gonna be a really fun time.
Okay. And you're going to be meeting members of Congress, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Well, we've got a budding politician here. Why don't we have his mother say something? Why don't you look at the camera? Okay.
Hi, I am Kenny's mom. I'm Carla Richards, and my son is Brayden. I was elected Mrs. Washington last year, and my platform was embracing the special needs child. And part of that, of course, is advocating for my own son who has Tourette's, which is why I met Dr. Stack after doing research and found out an alternative treatment for Tourette's. So we came here last November, and before we met Dr. Stack, my son, one of his large motor tics was doing circles down the aisles of Target, for instance, or he would jump back like he had a string pulling on his back, so it'd take a long time to shop at the grocery store. But he no longer has those large motor tics, so that has been a huge blessing. The challenge, of course, is just being able to keep up with follow-up appointments, and not everybody on the West Coast knows of Dr. Stack's procedure, so we are trying to educate them as well. So it just so happens we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. My son got elected to represent the state of Washington at the National Tourette Syndrome Association Youth Ambassador Leadership Program. And my son and I, we also started a support group together, so he reaches out to the children and I reach out to the parents. Although he reaches out to the parents too and gives them encouragement. And so we're hoping after this training we'd like to go back and visit schools and educate parents, teachers, and students on Tourette's, how to advocate and empathy skills, and of course how to implement programs as far as the teacher's perspective, and of course to educate people about this alternative treatment as well. So we are very encouraged, and we're just taking it one day at a time, but so far everything's looking good. So just seeing him right now, it's a relief that I see him having some relief from getting an upgrade to his the level of his retainers, so I'm excited about that.
This is my good friend Kenny Richards, who we haven't seen in the last 2 years, who returns because he's in town for a conference. And he's in braces now, and the purpose for the braces is to recreate the vertical dimension that the splint that he had previously worn created, which made his symptoms dissipate almost completely. He's going to address the viewing audience right now.
This treatment has it's been a long treatment. I will not lie about that. For a lot of the people that may find out about this treatment, in multiple ways, maybe through YouTube or by other dentist resources. A lot of people will come to this particular type of treatment, and they want to kind of like want a fast treatment done, and to really let you know and warn you, this is not a 6 month, 1 year fast treatment. It is a 6 month, 1 year waiting period. When you get the device that Dr. Stack makes, you have got to continuously be on program and be on time with the appointments and with going on the guidelines to it. And it takes a long time, and it's been a 5 to 6 year journey for me. And overall, I did 2 to 3 years in the device. Now I'm in the braces, and I did about 2.5 years with the braces, and I'll be taking my braces will be taken off in 2 months, so that's really cool. And it's worked very, very well. Some days it's 95% of the tics gone. Some days it's even 100%, and it's a treatment like no other that I've seen. A lot of the so-called treatments that I've been given is a lot of medications, whether it's decompressant medications or medications that make you really tired and really drowsy, and they don't allow you to focus very good. And so about 4 years ago, I just decided, 4 to 5 years ago, I just decided to let all those go and not do anything like that ever again, because those things were not working. And Dr. Stack right here, he has been a really big help to me and my family. He saved us from a lot of excess trouble, especially some financing stuff too with regarding medications and extra stress. He's been a very, very good doctor, especially his buddy over here. And I love this doctor's office. This is pretty much the very scene where it all started, and now it's ending. It's been a very, very long journey, but it has been definitely worth it. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for being able to help me with my Tourette's and being able to treat it. And that's it. That's all I can say.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.